Greetings, fish tank people and aquanuts everywhere. This is Paul Rotundi, coming to you live from New Hyde Park, New York. If that isn't in North America, I don't know what is. Joey, you asked me to create a video response to you for the Eheim video contest, and here it is. As you can see, this is my 65-gallon Perfecto tank, made back in 1981. I've had this tank for about 30 years. Got it when I was 13. In it, powering it, is my Eheim 2217 canister filter, which has been with the tank ever since and has only needed one minor repair, which was a replacement impeller assembly, and that lasted for about 25 years. As to the durability of Eheim products, I mean, I've had it for as long as I've had the tank, and I like Eheim stuff so much that I got one for my son's tank, which I'm going to showcase in a second. But as you can see, my 65-gallon is fully planted. Lots of driftwood, Anubias, Madagascar lace, various swords, some dwarf sage in the front. Not doing dirt like Dustin from Dustin's Fish Tanks, but the gravel I have is pre-epoxy coating, so it's got all that mineral goodness leaching out into my tank. But as you can see, fish are happy. I've got a couple of cherry and Amano shrimp that are busy hiding around in the foliage. I got lots of, as you can see, I got my white clouds, my cardinal tetras. They're all happy, and I got a yo-yo loach in there somewhere. Ah, there he is. He's doing laps up and back on the left side of my tank. You can see him just there. He goes, doing more laps. He likes doing that. Not sure why, but at any rate, he and the rest of the residents of the tank are fairly new. Halloween night, and you might hear my wife greeting trick-or-treaters in the background. But as far as the Eheim products, I'm going to go into my son's room now, and I'm going to show you the 35-gallon hex, where he has a new Eheim Classic 2215. So give me a second, let me get into there. This is my office, by the way. That empty 10-gallon tank is going to be my brine shrimp hatchery and grow out tank. All my aquarium junk. Down on the bottom you got Axelrod's Atlas, a required reading for this hobby, as far as reference material. Salt test kits and standard aquarium stuff. But here, give me a second, let me get into there, get into my son's room and take some photos. Hold on a second, it's going to get a little dark because I don't want you seeing disaster. That's my son's room. Hold on. And welcome to my son's room, and this is his tank. 35-gallon hex powered by a Eheim 2215 canister filter. As you can see, probably not see, but in the tank is a, a couple of pieces of driftwood that ended up looking like the Grim Reaper, or at least some facsimile thereof. But
come for your soul.
yes, as my son would say, he's
well, you know,
living happily in the tank.
You'd get better audio quality if you just recorded the video with that, and then if you, recorded the voiceover.
Yeah, just always a critic. I'm not going to show you his room because I'm very embarrassed by it. But now, the reason why I need that new Ultra G160 filter, I'm going to come downstairs. Give me a second. What?
This french fries in the oven.
Recording. And just going to head to my basement. Yeah, I'm traveling down 2 flights of stairs. But coming into my basement, which is going to be the site eventually along this wall, is, I mean, you might not see it now, but visualize a 300-gallon acrylic aquarium with stand and everything in it. I need something to run it, and I'd like to do a pair. I was going to wait until the Eheim 4E came out, but a pair of the Eheim filters that are are in the contest right now would power it quite nicely. So at any rate, this is why I think my entry should be what do you call it? Should be taken seriously and posted up on Eheim's site, because I have grand plans for it. So this is me, Paul, signing off from New Hyde Park, New York, the future site of a 300-gallon planted angelfish tank powered by Eheim products. Hope you join me then when I finally have it set up. Take it easy. Have a good night. Bye now.